Hey guys, what's up? This is Dave again. I'm going to talk to y'all a little bit about right rear hard tire rules in American racers and Hoosier tires. Most tracks, you either have a one hard compound all the way around. Some let you run soft compound early and a hard compound later, while others mandate three softs and one hard compound. So we're going to talk about the hard compound on right rear only. So when you're when you do your tires and you groove them up. Usually when you go to a hard compound, you've got track conditions that require a hard compound right rear tire. Well, when you're on a tire rule and you can't use a soft compound when it's needed, so you got to try to get as much as you can out of your tire that you can. So here, I've got one right here. Let's take a look at this. This is a right rear 1600 hard tire rule, very cut up. Very cut up. You can see here on the blocks how cut up it actually is and everything. It's a very cut up tire, and it's made to work. You want them to fire early, and you can't use it all night. In some places you might be able to, but most of the time this is early on just to get it working. You can see this was a pretty rocky track. There's a lot of scratches and a lot of cuts in it, but there's nice edge wear on it. All the edges got decent wear on them and everything, so it works pretty good. Like I said, ain't too many times that you can get away with running a tire this aggressively cut up. So, like, if you want to go to a, if you got your aggressive tire here for early on and you want to go something to a little bit less aggressive, let me show you what we got here that you could do, to help you out later tonight when, there's more heat being generated in the tire. Because usually early on there's not enough heat being generated to fire the tire off, so you've got to use as many working edges as you can. So let's check this out. So this would be considered more of a feature tire here. You can see here that it's got a three, because it's something that you still, if there's a little mud, you still want to be able to grab some mud. But this right here, this is just a really deep sight. Then I've got a couple of, I want to say, 3/32, 5/64 sights right here to break my blocks up, even more to help it fire off a little bit. And the reason we do that is so we can, not chunk out a tire, because when you got a tire like this, you're more likely to chunk out when a tire fires versus the other tire for more of a slick track. So I hope this helps you guys out a little bit in your hard tire rules. It's hard to work around, but there are ways you can maximize your grip in your tires. Always buff your tires. You can see this one hasn't been buffed yet, but you always buff your tires. Remove that glaze. Gives you a fresh open surface. You need every little edge you can get in this sport. So just do it, and I hope you guys got something out of it.